And welcome to your home of purest of entertainment, reality show reviews, and what have you. Please do it to subscribe, and welcome to the family once again. We love you. My people, this particular story, I don't even know where to start from, man. But then these days, when some people, especially BB Naija fans, say they love and support you, on a big lie. Some are just there for their own selfish reasons, nothing more. Once you stop doing their biddings like this, you're on your own. No, this is exactly what is happening in Liquorose's fan base. I mean, Liquor Lions especially. At the end of the day, just do you and be okay with those who love you for you. So Liquorose and Emmanuel decided to honor a space on Twitter together for the very first time to appreciate emmarose shippers. Just those ones, they organized award night for some of their loyal members. So their special guest was Emmanuel and Liquorose, which was the absolute right thing to do. I mean, Emmanuel and Liquorose made up emmarose now. That was how some people, I mean, Liquorose fans, some Liquorose fans, to be precise, started threatening to unstand her to the extent that even when the tag handler asked them to suggest tags they will use for the next day, guys, come and see funny suggestions like Liquorose were bounced as tag Mama and Papa Emily, like they were just making fun of her just because she decided to honor, like suggesting many ridiculous tags. Our own fan base, my people that claim to love her, like they started trolling her. For instance, 2022, go on space with your husband, couple goes my Papa Mama Emily. Some called her, God, this is not funny. Some even called her a greedy person, that people better start spending their own money where they ought to, because self they want to buy lessons. They even requested all the money they've contributed for the project Big 27 and from other projects. They started asking back, saying they also want to buy lessons and on unimaginable things, my people. No be small cruise, no be cruise safe, no be cruise. It was not cruise at all. Imagine telling your faith to return your money. Did anyone even force them to contribute? Like, I was tempted to say, who is the admin? Just give these guys their money back. And funny enough, guys, those ones asking for their money back, I won't be surprised if actually they didn't contribute to anything, but they just want to cause Wahala, they just want to cause problem and go. It's not like she organized it herself. She didn't organize the Twitter space. A fraction of her fan base did. Was she supposed to say, because I really do not understand. Are shippers not part of a fan base too? On a second thought, if they also wanted her to come and talk to them on the space, why don't they also organize their own award ceremony and invite her? Like, organize your own, and then if she doesn't come or honor the invitation, only then all this Wahala can happen. For me right now, I just look as though they are just looking for Wahala and problem where there is none, because there is none at all. Shippers are also a fan base, and you did not organize your own, invite her for her to come. If you had also invited her and she didn't come, then all this Wahala can happen. Because I keep remembering how Liquorose has asked those who are not ready to accept and work with others to bounce. So what's the issue gone? Why are they still around? Anyway, I'm happy that Liquorose doesn't care about such. She will always do her thing, her way, the kind of energy I like. Like someone said, if you want to understand Liquorose, do it quietly. Stop announcing your departure. This is not an airport. Or God is good mottos, like nobody cares. Stop disturbing with the back and forth rubbish, the same statement all of the time and all of the time. Nobody's ready to beg or anybody. You still get her dues, she will still trend. Now God they do, and I got a big success at the end of the day. Like it's becoming uncomfortable. But funny enough, guys, and from my observation, I think Liquorose even spend more time cruising with them than with shippers. I think she spent more time with her core fans than with shippers. I think she replies their tweets more safe. In fact, it's only Emmanuel that tries to do more cruising with shippers, but Liquorose, I don't think she really does like that. So just one day that she decided to do this, they are complaining just because of 1 hour space, and names and say she doesn't love them. I don't know, behaving like spoiled babies. And another funny things I noticed, these same people, they join other ship. They join other ship space. They are there, and I'm like, So what is the problem? Saying other ships are are cute and all that. So what is the problem condemning your own? This is another thing I noticed here. I feel most of these so-called fans only want to be associated with a big fan base. You want to just boast that my fan base big pass, my fan base big. Not that they really love the person. They just want to be associated with now we get the biggest fan base. That kind of mentality and that kind of pride. So that is why we have a lot of toxicity and all that comes with it. Nothing more. And I also think another major issue is that simply because some of them didn't get the VVIP spot, this VVIP from each fan base. When you go to a fan base, the person that is ruling, that is more connected to their faith. So I think most of them didn't get VVIP spot. They so much fought for, like so hard for, they are not getting it. Like Liquorose is trying as much as possible to treat everybody the same way, hence the Wahala. If you look at it very well, the previous housemates, the previous seasons, they made this mistake, giving some entitled fans some privileges. So they not getting it this particular season. I understand their frustration, so they will just come in anyway to want to destroy, complain and everything. Well, thank God, this set, at least more than 70 to 80% of them did not give room for that nonsense. VVIP son, who gave VVIP? I beg Jerry. I wish Liquorose and Emmanuel can just come out and do the TikTok or Instagram live together. Make everywhere cuckoo. Make it scatter. Make everybody know where they're. It's becoming uncalled for. With my respect to Liquorose and Emmanuel for joining the space against all us. They really value their fans, no cap. And it's out there saying on behalf of myself, my humble self, and Emmanuel. Emmanuel also said on behalf of my humble self and Liquorose. Now, whenever they were presenting the awards for me, Emmanuel even said he will watch their own videos and he'll be like, OMG, they are so cute. Can you imagine this? Your boy, you're watching yourself, you're still saying OMG, just oh god. And Liquorose also recommending an Instagram page to enjoy premium moments of and Emmanuel for me. now and all of a sudden, the fans that were dragging her for joining the space, they now started apologizing. A few hours later, they started apologizing. Liquorose, we are sorry because they are this side. I'm like, wow, this has happened so many times. You will troll her and then you come back apologizing. Well, I just hope this is not some emotional blackmail. At the end of the day, I just hope that they're not trying to blackmail her emotionally, because they know she's a softie now. I just hope it's not that case. I just hope it's not. Well, during the space, things Emmanuel also said, he said, actually, I feel like if you're not peaceful, you're not a supporter. Like as if he knew something would happen afterward. He also made a post saying, it's a new year, being toxic is an ugly trait. Change your mindset and stay happy. Well, not being a pessimist, not being pessimistic, Emmanuel, I really do not see this happening anytime soon. I really do not see this anytime soon. They thrive on toxicity, they thrive on negativity. I don't think they are ready to change that. But let's see, there's nothing God cannot do. It's all good. See what you even had to undo. Emmanuel, now I'm talking about Emmanuel. Look at what you had to undo just a few hours ago. Yeah, just after you said that's what you had to undo again. Guys, just watch out for more videos. Next videos for the full and plenty gist and more beautiful gist. So my people, that's a lot for you here. Give it thumbs up and let's rub minds at the comment section. As usual, till next video, be good. Say bye.